Hello and good morning. Let's see who takes home the title. Lots of really cool games.
Welcome to the third year of the Game Awards and our first year with a physical event. Don't worry, we haven't forgotten you at home. You get to join in with the fun just as if you were here. We are going to be presenting this award in tandem with YG and Games GG. And I know you all are here because you love numbers, so I've got some amazing stats for you.
Nice.
The third award.
Is it so? Basically, this is like one of those reaction videos. So it's me and you are watching it like, oh my god, you know, this should be fun.
That's a plan.
1 million
The thing is, I'm not sure
and not a
if
single
all the games in there are actually to be in there, or if they had more bots or more friends in the jury.
Don't forget, we're going to
have
Okay. Because Medieval Empires didn't make it.
Teasing you on what you have to look
for
next year as
well.
Yeah.
Like,
turn
it off. Turn it off. No.
Like Block Lords, for example, I think is in there, and one or two that I didn't even thought are strategy games, but I think they had more support in the jury.
If you are into NFTs, which I assume you are, currently you can mint unlimited NFTs.
Oh, by the way, we can now mint.
If you took part in the voting,
mint their
continue,
NFT.
Say a big thank you to all of
our
partners.
Nice. Okay. Can you share the link in the chat for me? Thank you.
Yeah, I think so.
Now I'm going to hand it over to the big man.
Jump in and do that for sure. What's that? One thing I will say, he looks very smart, very dapper, doesn't he? With the suit and the tie.
Looking
good. Yeah, fair play.
Here it is.
I want to start off by talking about the last 3 years very
quickly. Game Awards 2024 badge.
Up there.
So what benefits do you get with this? What does this do for you?
I have no clue.
Are we trying to make the industry?
Okay, let's have a look.
Not ready yet.
Thank you.
3 years ago, we wanted
to
get back to the space. There are so many games. There are so many people here in the crowds that are doing so much for Web3 gaming and for the industry at large that we're not getting appreciated.
That's through. I'm going to try Magic Eden.
No one really cares about your token. It can get
It's
frustrating. Voice of recognition, a pat on the shoulder, a reminder that we do.
Your mint is complete.
Creating content to one viewer.
Yeah, mine isn't even letting me click the connect wallet button. Oh, okay. Oh, well.
The second year was a bit more about validation. We tried getting some big names. We got, the Google.
Okay, directly listed.
And it was more of a pat on the shoulder for us as an industry. Like, we're getting further. This year's a bit more special. And I think you can kind of see why. We mentioned a bunch of partners, but I have to mention this one specifically. Gabby, you're crazy for
Arbitrum.
None of this.
Wait a second. I can even highlight my message here.
None of this would have been possible without. Actually, yeah, you're right. I was looking at the other. Sorry. None of this would have been possible, obviously, without YGG and the support that you guys have given us.
Free email address optional. So you don't even need to put your email address in. You don't want to.
Right.
No,
I think this is the first time I can
it's,
say it actually does feel right.
it's I think it's rather a soulbound badge that you've been there.
Representative of Web3 gaming.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Most, game developers.
You feel better?
Their bots, right? Low value.
A little bit. I was still sniffly and my head hurts. Look, let me show you. I have Beecham's all-in-one. I have dry, tickly cough, and I have a Cardano cup of coffee to try and help me feel a bit better.
I have Medieval Empire's cup of coffee.
Hopefully, we can continue doing it.
Well, the Sharetopia ones are still being built, so I thought, I've got a Bitcoin one in the background, and I've got the Cardano one here. We've got an XRP one as well. Okay, and that was bought years ago because we always knew XRP would come through. Always.
I did lately.
Kind of. Yeah, it's doing well, man. Yeah. No arguments with that.
I think the holders can complain. It didn't move for a year, I think.
Yeah, but that's the thing. When something coils up for that long, the longer you're in a sideways movement and compression, the more explosive the move outwards. So, that's why I think a lot of people are really like, I can't remember who it is. I think it's one of me and Carl's friends has put on like a $2 million trade on XRP. Can't remember his name. What is his name? Might be Carl as well, but not Moon Carl.
Wow. Yeah, Carl had a really big trade in XRP. Like he made $1 million or something like this. He showed it last time on the Moon Show.
NFTs 6 years
beautiful.
Met some people back then.
That's the guy from YGG, right?
Friends in
yeah. Your game guild, is it?
Yeah.
Your gaming guild? Yeah.
Bear markets.
Yeah.
18 and 19 were brutal.
I love the person that set this up. Color of the tie, the color of the logo, the background. It's just giving me Hulk vibes. I mean, I'm even in green today.
Me too. I have green. I
know.
Green background here.
I've got the light one for the 3, and you've got the darker one. We just came prepared. Yeah. Props to the designers for today's stream.
Tonight is a night for celebration, of course. Some games are gonna win, some games aren't. But I feel like this is a celebration.
Should I show you? Should I show you my votes?
In the trenches,
yeah. Let's see.
Better dressed than we are right now.
Second.
So it's really nice.
I voted 9 Heroes best action game.
All of you actually really care.
Fableborn best mobile.
My hometown to Manila,
Star Atlas best adventure. Nifty Islands for best casual. Pirate Nation for best browser game. There were not that many good ones in there, I think. Best RPG Today the Game. Best shooter. Play of the Grid. Even though I suck at Play of the Grid.
Yeah, but if that doesn't win the bulk of the awards, I'll be shocked.
I wouldn't be too surprised if 9 Heroes takes home a lot of them. Because they have a really good loyalty program where they can send people there. So best art, Star Atlas. Best strategy, Medieval Empires. But they weren't there, so I put in Childbound.
Yeah, I'd have voted for you.
Yeah, Gods Unchained, best card game. Best multiplayer game, Play of the Grid. I don't know who will win this category. Last time, Sam won it.
Yeah, Stefanino.
I kind of like... also, where is he? I like all of them.
You like Stash? Stash is funny, man.
Stash, yeah. But where?
I mean, is it arguable now that Ninja should be in these categories after promoting Play Off the Grid?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm not sure who will win this one. Then best People's Choice. I put out Immortal Rising because I'm playing it currently. Like that.
It's actually a good game.
Yeah. Immutable, game. Best ecosystem. Best esports, I put 9 Heroes. Sparkball as best sports game. There are not that many good sports games, I think. Best fighting game, I put Champions.io. We played that on stream. I'm not sure if that was with you.
Yeah. I think it was. Was that the one where you can choose about 4 or 5 different characters? They've got different abilities. And you sort of dash at each other. You got 5. Yeah, it's quite good. That is. It's got a lot of potential.
Most anticipated, I put Avalon, but only because it has knights and everything in there. By the way, that's pretty loud over here.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is like party on down with violins. I can imagine the crowd are going wild right now. It's just like, come on. They're all breakdancing. Drinks are being thrown everywhere.
Yeah, I wanted to be there, but Manila is just way too far away. So
Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thriller in Manila.
But they have a really nice stage here.
Yeah, it does look nice.
Yeah,
I like it. It's giving me Monster vibes, actually. You know, the
Monster
the
Energy?
Yeah, don't you think? With those, like, lights.
Yeah.
It's giving me the...
That's a missed opportunity for a sponsor.
Oh, yeah. It's, or a nudge to them, like, yeah, look at what you could have had.
Yeah, I like the theming. I think green is a good color for theming.
For sure.
I'm more
especially
of
in our market. You don't want red. You want green for sure.
I have actually a red gamers NFT. Did you see that here?
Yeah, that was brilliant. I thought, who did that? But it made me laugh. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I was trying to understand how my head was so much smaller than yours, and then I thought, no, that makes sense. Luke has a bigger head.
Yeah, like that. I didn't spend more than 10 minutes on it. Otherwise, I would have put everyone.
You did well, though.
Gaming there.
You did well.
Yeah. Wait a second. Where it is? This one. I bought this one a while ago because I thought, like, okay, it was still red market. I would like to have the same one in green.
In green, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you love your NFTs, don't you?
I have way too many NFTs. Like, and I hold all of them to 0.
Do you think you ape? Would you say you ape into NFTs worse than you ape into coins, or about the same?
It shifted. So I was really big into NFTs, like 2021, 2022. I bought every single NFT on Polygon. Like, whatever came out, I bought it. I aped into it. But now it shifted, like, just quality gaming NFTs that I'm still aping into. But besides that, just meme coins and gaming tokens. I think that's
just meme coins. How many do you think you've got at this point?
NFTs?
No, meme coins.
In
fact, you can tell me both. I'm interested to hear both. This let's find out about Luke Day as well as watch the G3 awards.
So I have around I think 30 to 50 meme coins that I'm into, and bigger bags I think I have in like 10 to 15. The other ones are just small bags. Like, I put in here a soul, there a soul, just to see how it maybe you hit a check. Like, I put in one soul in Peanut when it dipped at 100 million or something like this.
Yeah.
I know, $300 or something like this. Yeah, 2 soul.
Yeah.
And that got listed on Binance. So same for Act.
Yeah, nice.
And then for NFTs, I have over 1,000.
Wow. It's really strange watching this program when it goes to 0. No, I'm just watching this program thinking to myself, I've seen a PFP of this person before. You know, like, and you've heard their voice, but you've never seen them in real life.
Is that Pachera?
I think it is, yeah. We'll have to check.
It could be. Wait a second. Is she there? I think she's there. Was it Pachera?
I'm not sure on the spelling. But I saw the face and immediately I was like, I recognise that face, but it's from a PFP.
Yeah.
And I've heard the voice, and now it's like there's a real human, which I always knew there was, but it's just weird seeing these people, you know. Best fighting game, AI Arena.
Yeah, Meta Fighter. We had them on the New Era of Gaming as well, like a year ago.
Yeah,
I think.
remember.
But I voted Champions Ascension because we had them. I played it a couple of times, so.
Yeah.
But it could be AI Arena as well. I think they have lots of Champions Ascension.
Champions Ascension. Let's go.
Ah, got that right.
There you go. Yeah. So he's on a 100% win rate currently.
Okay, now we can stop. But I
So thanks for tuning in, guys.
I actually really enjoyed that game. We played that with Marcello, I think. Then the guy from Champions Ascension. He's part of the Wolves DAO. I forgot his name. But that was a fun game.
Yeah.
Should jump into it. And they have a Luke. So
yeah, I mean, I'm happy to play it at some point, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can or not, but let me just check.
Why does he have gloves
on? He's that good with his controller that he has to have them on, otherwise his hands start smoking. I have no clue. Yeah. Maybe he's just finished at the gym doing like deadlifts or clean and press. Or he's a big mountain bike enthusiast. I don't know. What are the reasons? Or is it cold where he is? Who knows?
Little George is so handsome. I like him. Like I watch his TikToks a lot. Like 90% of the time he's speaking half English, half Thai, because on TikTok, like he has, I think he crossed 100K followers now, because he's in such a niche. Because he speaks Thai, he's from the UK as well. So people come to his stream and are like, "Oh, you speak blah blah." 90% of the time, in the chat, it's "Oh, you speak Thai," and then he's like, "Yeah, kap," and really interesting.
Oh, you do as well, Luke. This is good.
Yeah, I was there. I was in Thailand, so I can, and I watch him stream a lot. So I kind of picked up. Yeah.
Nice.
I think they did a good setup of the show. Like I think they improved every year.
It's pretty slick.
So I think in 5 years that could be one of the biggest events ever. You see, if we bring in more and more people, I think this time they had over 1 million votes on the games.
Oh wow!
So that's just brilliant. Imagine the Games Awards. I think they have way more, but I think it could shift at a certain point.
The thing is, like, if you think about it like this, you know, all the box office events for boxing and things like that, prior to all of these influencers starting to fight people, now look at the size of these other platforms that are hosting these fights. Like Netflix did the Jake Paul one. Look at Netflix. They're a monster. They weren't even around, you know? And this is what I think this will progress to. You know, there'll be like a top streaming platform that will do everything for gaming, and it'll be very powerful. So, yeah, it's interesting.
How's the other one? Crypto Fight Club? No, Karate Combat. Yeah.
Yes, was that with BitBoy in that?
Yeah. And I have a group open with those guys.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, of course, because of the potential crypto mustache stack.
What's up, Jared?
Gotta get my kids back. Okay. Make sure you put Stabby Duck in there with them. Otherwise, they'll have no fun while they're in there.
Yeah, I think
off the direction. This has to.
It could be off the grid, but best art direction, I think either Parallel or Star Atlas is going to make it, because Star Atlas
is awesome.
Star Atlas
awesome.
and Space Nation are my favorite space games, I think.
Yeah,
and Star Heroes.
And Planet IX, of course.
Moonfrost.
Wow. See, the anime sometimes you just that kind of. This is what I mean about how you don't need to have the best graphics in the world.
I mean, the art looks nice, but okay, pixel art. Pixel art is still a thing, right?
Yes, it's huge. That's what I mean. Yeah. You don't need amazing graphics. You just need a cool storytelling and something that looks nice-ish.
And it's pretty easy, or it's easier for pixel art to create characters, most likely. Or is it? Is it?
We're so grateful.
I would assume that you can get a hell of a lot more built in your game quickly. When you go down a 3D art direction, that's a long time per character, right? So if you're building
all the rigging and everything.
Exactly. Whereas if you've got these little, arms moved like that, Lego style movements, you can churn those bad boys out. So, I could have, you can get a really cool universe built fast, whereas your Star Atlases and your off the grids, they take some time and some money.
It's a different level. Like whenever we implement a character, our 3D animator, like he sits hours on one character, and and
then and then you'll turn around and no, I don't like their eyebrows. You're gonna have to do the eyebrows again, because the more detail, the more I feel more picky you can get. Less detail, it's like that color, that style hair. It's like it's very easy to just block stuff, but once it's like no, I meant like the hair's got to flick up this way, and the parting needs to be a zigzag coming down, and then you've got to have this ponytail. And do you get what I mean? It's like it's a lot.
Yeah, true.
But
Moonfrost, I didn't expect that. I don't think I played Moonfrost yet.
I haven't either. I mean, we both might turn around after we've played it and be like, do you know what? The art is stunning. We've just not played it through to know that.
Yeah, that could be.
Because we're being judgmental because we know what we've played and what we've seen. But there's a million people that have voted that, or they've got strong community. Massive strong community.
I think Pixels will make this because they have the biggest community.
Okay. So maybe all of these awards are winning on community size over actual category.
Yeah.
Is that a potential thing here?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Well, let's find out.
Pirate Nation, congratulations!
Pirate Nation. There you go.
I voted for them. So
actually, that's cool.
There
you go. Another one right. But you didn't get. Is that 2 out of 3 you've got right?
Yeah, I will put that down in the notes. Wait a second.
Scoring. I should have told you the ones I would have voted for, and then we could have seen who won between the two of us.
Did you vote?
Think about that. I genuinely didn't, and that's on me. My apologies, Game 3 GG awards. I should have voted. I apologize. Please continue.
I reminded everyone 5 times to vote. So.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
What's this? Best sports game, or is that?
I have no clue yet.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
I think that's Sparkball, right?
Yeah. Look at all that grass. You've got to get out there and touch some grass sometimes.
FIFA Rivals.
2025. Wow.
That's from NFL Rivals, right? Immortal Rising.
Yeah.
I have that.
Yeah, this
I'm
is a
really
cool
good
game. I've got
really
it
good
too.
at Immortal Rising. Yeah, look
Yeah,
at
me
this.
too.
I have it
I
online.
think it's just cool. It's like it's proof that you don't need crazy graphics.
Yep.
But
And it's
somehow it still feels like the graphics are cool.
And I love that you can play it AFK, right? Like
yeah.
You don't need to be online 24/7.
Yeah.
So, but this looks different than you can. I never zoomed in that much on.
Oh yeah, you can zoom in. Yeah, you didn't know you could do that. See, I that's the first thing I do. As you already know, if I'm playing Fortnite, I'm exploring everything. Every game, I'm like, okay, what settings do they have? How does this work? How does that work? What happens if I double press, triple press, zoom in, zoom out with my fingers? What about 3 strikes up? There we go. Yeah.
Can you believe that those guys are twins?
I know, that's crazy.
I'm like
the Gaspod's giving me like magician vibes. I don't know what you think. It's very sparkly.
He's pulling cool. a rabbit out of his head.
From that. Exactly. Yeah.
I think Gaspod is one of the guys that played the most Web3 games in Web3.
Yeah. 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 I see him a lot on X.
Yeah.
He's pretty active.
This one goes to Fableborn.
Go. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Treeverse came out a little too late for that, I think. NFL Rivals. I'm not sure who played. I never saw someone saying he played NFL Rivals, but I'm seeing it everywhere. Oh, Mighty Action Heroes could also be. I played that as well.
Oh, that was quite good.
Yeah. I don't think they will make it. Cypher Odyssey.
You just don't know, man. I've been surprised on a couple of the things so far.
Fableborn.
Fable. Nice.
4-on-1. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. We had them on the space like multiple times, but I think not recently. Like half a year or a year ago, we had them on almost every day, every week.
Okay.
But then their BD changed. Before that, it was Paula, I think. Paula.
Right.
She now works for Ultra. So.
Oh, I'm probably speaking to her at the moment. We're doing something with them.
Yeah, well, let me check what.
Oh, it's Chowla.
Yeah, Chowla. Yeah.
There you go. See. Yeah, I just did a deal with them for.
Chowla. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but that's what made me think, oh, maybe he means Chowla. But yeah, I'm talking to her at the moment. She's cool. I like her.
Yeah, I really like her. Yeah, I was working with her since almost 2 years now with Fableborn. Then she switched to Ultra now and Ashes of Mankind, I think. So.
Yeah, that's right. Web3 gaming has come a long way. Yeah, I think Ultra's got some potential in this run to do quite well. You know, so I know it's got competition, but if you look at its performance last time, it's not a bad thing to be looking at for when gaming pops off properly.
So if you check for Web3 launchers, you have Elixir, Hyperplay, GameSwift, Ultra. So they're like Metacade as well, but like the biggest
Magic
ones,
Square, Carve.
Magic Square, but Magic Square is more a discovery platform, right? Carve as well. They're not a launcher, so like dedicated launcher.
You mean like? Oh, I see what you mean, like a game launcher, rather than just a place that you can find the games. Yeah,
Blast Royale is also pretty good. Yeah.
Dude, there's so many games that I didn't even realize were here. That Ballless, I so want to play. This is wicked.
Even so, I hate horror games and everything. Horror games are shit word. I hate those scary games. But I will play Ballless also because of Dread Song. I really like him.
Yeah, I'll definitely play it. I love those like Resident Evil type games.
That's Yellow Panther. I wanted to say, like, I didn't even recognize him.
The best RPG award.
RPG, okay.
RPG, let's go.
Any unique adventures.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this category. What did I vote there?
Characters that we always love.
Let's check quickly.
In particularly, there's a lot of games.
Let's have a look. RPG.
So the nominees for the best RPG are The Beacon, Today.
Surely you'll know when you hear it.
And Illuvium Overworld.
Best card game, best strategy, best art, best shooter, best RPG. Today the game.
Did you go with? Today the game. Okay.
Because of the art.
It wouldn't surprise me if Fableborn or Illuvium get it.
Yeah.
But we will see.
How do you open this? And the winner for best RPG is Big Time.
Big Time. Okay.
Oh, we're both wrong.
Yeah, Big Time has a huge audience.
It actually looks pretty cool.
And they recently released a token, right? The Big Time token, and they have the open loot.
Yeah, I remember
token coming. So could be that they have a lot of traction. But I played it as well. This and Meta Scene similar, but this has I like this art a little bit better because it's not that anime. Meta Scene is a Meta Scene. Meta Scene, it's a little bit more anime. Yeah.
That is a good game though. That Meta Scene is a good game for sure. But I just think we're at a point in Web3 gaming where we're starting to see a lot of quality. Starting to see some good, cool, fun games, which is good.
Well,
it's really good.
Yeah, maybe we should jump into Big Time as well. But I'm afraid that I'm getting addicted. I played it until level 10 or something like this, where you switch to the next area. Then I was like, do I continue or do I stop? And since I didn't have anyone that wanted to play with me during that time, I stopped, which is most likely good because I lost way too many hours in World of Warcraft. This is similar. So
you know, I'm always down for trying out new games, man. It's fun for me. As long as the game's good and you don't constantly beat me at it, I'm in.
But before I play Big Time, I play Earth from Another Sun because I like Shiv, and he's always coming to our space. So I would rather play this instead of Big Time just because of Shiv.
I get it. You support the people that you like and that you're in regular communication with. That's just how it goes, you know.
Even though
anything that you've got, it's always like that.
Yeah, Big Time has another game. We had them on the space as well. I forgot the name. What's the other game from them called? Forgot it.
From Big Time.
Yeah, they have another game in their family, and we had them on a space, and those are also Germans. So,
okay,
yeah,
I like that. You know, like as a fun game or that. Oh my god, how have I forgotten what the name of it is? It's Forgotten Playland.
There was just the ad for it. Wishlist on Epic. Do it now.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of that as like a Mario Party type game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like your friends could come round or you're all online having a laugh. That game works. And I think if they add more game modes to it, and they're very clever with what they've come up with too. Like how you've got this platform and there's saws taking parts of it off, and you've got the hammer coming down, and it's actually really good. I was impressed with that.
And I like the team. I like Mikkel. I like Ice. Ice is their ambassador.
Yeah.
I think it's called ambassador.
Yeah.
I like both of them.
Yeah. I just all I'd love to see is like stick some wagering on there. That would be so cool. Just like right,
Yeah.
okay.
You want to wager on everything now, right?
I do 100%. I literally I just think it adds a little bit of you know, the competitive nature of gaming. And
that's why poly market is booming.
Yeah.
Like everyone wants to wager on everything. Right?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, but it doesn't need to be a lot. It doesn't need to be a lot, you know? And you fit into your category. But if it was like me, you, Darren, someone else, you know, Jan, whoever, all jump into a match and do $1 in something, whatever crypto, it just makes it fun. Like, I won, you know.
By the way, we're at Best Strategy Game. This is an advertisement for the Best Strategy Game. Don't forget, this is the Best Strategy Game. Not what they have over here.
Oh, look,
Parallel. Yeah, I thought they
Parallel got it.
Yeah. I mean, we can also, in front of who's coming, say who it is, and then we count our scores.
Okay. Fine. Let's do that. So everything from now.
Yeah. And then we see who in the end got more points. But okay,
yeah, I'm gonna write mine down.
You don't
I feel like I'm at a slight disadvantage here.
You don't need to write it down.
Are you sure? I'm ready. I'm ready to write it down.
Okay, you can also write it down.
Oh, here is this going to be a dance thing? No, maybe not.
Oh no, he's live there. He's from Parallel.
Oh, it's just to accept the award and do a speech. Love it.
That we weren't going to show up.
Yeah.
So, here I am, I guess. Man, OG, you were right. Everybody is in a suit. But I got in this business to not wear suits anymore. So, you know, and I came here.
I'm so with him now. It's so true.
But I still think if you go to an award show, you should wear a suit.
I get you. Like, if the event's right for you, I get it. But I've seen, is it Jack Dorsey in front of so many people and just like cap on, you know, hoodie, whatever, because it's like it's a statement. I can dress however I want. Why? Because I'm at the forefront of technology. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, the fuck is Parallel?
Darren's like, the F is Parallel.
Why is it not Medieval Empires? Like, what the fuck is this? I mean, I played Parallel as well. It's fun, but it's a card game. Come on. Like, how can it, like...
I know, but there's so many people that love these things. You know, like...
Look at this.
I can't echo enough. I know, but I can't echo enough how many people like these games that I think you and I are kind of like, this is boring. I want to be playing something that I can run around, I can shoot people, I can do this, I can do that, whatever it is. But card games, anime style games, these Candy Crush style games, they're massive. Like you wouldn't believe, and people are just like come back to it again and again. It actually annoys me laying in bed watching my wife playing it. She sits there and plays it every day. The Monopoly game.
Look at the Pokemon game that like ripped.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's just crazy.
Faxora, I think. He's a Portuguese streamer. I chatted a little bit with him lately because he also streamed Medieval Empires.
Nice.
What is this best action game? Wait a second.
We're about to find out. Yes, good. Best action game. Right. Say yours.
So I voted 9 Heroes, and I hope they win. I don't care about Off the Grid because I like Hohei a lot. So I say 9 Heroes. I have to stick with it.
I want 9 Heroes to win, but I'm going to stay off the grid because I think there's too much hype around it.
I'm not sure if they're voting. I think 9 Heroes sent more people there.
You're probably right. Off the grid. 1-0. Come on. Told you. Although I would have liked to have seen 9 Heroes.
I went with my
If I'm
heart.
honest, no, but the thing is, you know these guys and you know what they've built and the way the tech's integrated. With Off the Grid currently, not being funny, as a Web3 guy, they haven't got a lot really in the game that's like wowing me from a technology perspective. And the interactions that you can have with the, I don't know what you call them, those little blocks to get the NFTs. I'm still waiting.
Hexes.
Yeah, hexes. I'm still waiting for my sniper rifle to come through. I still haven't got the NFT. This is weeks ago. So for me, I get the hype around it, but tech-wise, I think they need to step up a little bit, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I would have wanted 9 Heroes to get it because, as I said, of their effort, and they do. I mean, Off the Grid totally deserved it. Don't get me wrong. Like, they did an amazing job with all the streamers they
as
got
a game
and mass adoption as a game, and even the game is good, even though I suck at it. So it's not that much fun for me.
Me too. But it is good. It's a good game. You can't say, oh, this is a bad game. It's a good game.
But I was hoping so bad for it to be similar to Fortnite or PUBG Mobile.
PUBG. Yeah,
because now it's also coming on mobile. Did you see that?
No, I didn't know that. Oh, now I'm excited. Genuinely,
then I will play it.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I think
because even when I've got my good internet and I'm playing on a good computer, I still struggle with that game. On mobile with a decent iPhone, I think I could make that work.
Because I think he put that out. Wait a second.
There. No, you've just gone past it. Go back up. Here.
Yeah,
Play on PC, Mac, iOS, Android, and TV using cloud gaming. Okay. I'm really looking forward to that. When's this happening? Or is it already out?
No, I don't think so. Wait a second. What's this one? I voted Nifty Island.
Yeah, you did.
But
let's see. Pirate Nation.
Pirate Nation.
Best casual game. My favorite casual game is The Void.
Yeah,
that's my favorite casual game. I'm not going to lie, but if I'm choosing one from here, I think Nifty Island also deserve it. I'm not going to go with a different one just because I might be able to beat you here. I think Nifty Island will win this.
Here, look at this. That's the best one. Pixels, yeah. They have the
Pixels win it. Okay.
They have the highest user base, so and I think some of them really went for one category in order to take a win. Like Pixels didn't win the other category because I think they sent everyone for this category.
See what you mean, yeah, because
if
this is what I mean.
Game and best whatever game, I would send to one where I think I have a bigger chance of winning, right? Or you go
100%. It's strategic as a move, especially for future advertising, marketing, whatever their directive is. Makes sense.
Look at this. Okay. I'm in Diamond League.
Diamond League. Is that the top league?
No, the Omega League is the top league, but I don't think there are many people. Wow. There are not many people in the leagues on that high, because I was one of the first ones started playing the game. Means there's not much coming after, right? Because you get up a league. I'm always in the top 3 to 5 because I just play a little and there's not much competition. Right now I have 5 people in my league that compete against me. So.
Wow, that's crazy. Just shows how much opportunity there is to get up the rankings with these things as well.
If you're early, it's always good, right?
100%. 100%. A double bill of trailers. Let's see. A
never-changing universe
where your actions echo throughout eternity. The creators of the Lego
What's
I want that. I want that voice. You know, the typical voice you get on all the Hollywood trailers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that over it. Turn-based strategy on the ground. You know, that voice.
Yeah, but
Which actually looks pretty cool though.
What's that game? Turn-based? It looks a little bit like Space Nation meets the Atlas, or
Yeah. Oh, this looks pretty cool actually. Interesting. So, hang on. Warped Universe. Okay, we need to check that out. We have a motocross game. This is Mario Kart for bikes.
I'm looking forward to Skate Nation, building on Immutable. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah, that'll be sick. I love all that kind of stuff. Tony Hawk's Pro. Was it Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2? One of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Same here.
Trial Extreme Freedom. That looks cool as well.
Yeah, but I don't think I would. That's on my list.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Traveled 30 hours to be here. Traveled from Brazil, and it's such a pleasure being part of.
They should put the names beneath who's speaking. Sometimes I don't have a face to those guys.
Name to put to the face.
Yeah.
Uniting people from all over the world through the love of competition. And this year, nominees managed to capture the excitement of real-world sports in exciting ways. The nominees are NFL Rivals, OB Kart, Sparkball, Sora.
Which one did you go with here?
Freedom.
Was it best sports game now, or?
Yeah.
I went with Sparkball.
Sparkball, okay.
I never heard of Sora.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Sora. I'm going with Sora.
And the best
Let's see.
Is Sparkball.
Yeah. Well in, it's 1-1. Yeah, I was looking at Sora thinking Championship Manager, big football fans. But no, Sparkball. Actually, looks pretty cool.
No, next year we should all put in our bets before and wager, and see who gets. Let's put that on the list for next year. But next year, I will be there and receive in
real life
for best strategy game.
You better be.
That's happening.
You better be. It's happening,
or best mobile game.
Okay. Well, you and me will be there for that. We'll see who the winner is.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
Off the Grid are going to be there too, though. Don't forget that on mobile.
You know, last year I said I wanted to be there as the in the content creator section for my personal account, but then I realized like you can't compete with people that are doing it full time, like content creation full time. Yeah. They put out so many videos and like really awesome streams and everything. I can never beat those guys. Like that's not happening. So I gave up on the dream. So I said I'd rather go for best shit talker on the Game Awards show or something like this.
I think you're just likable, Luke, and you're very knowledgeable and you're good at connecting people. And we have a laugh on these streams, and we try to play these games. We're not the best players in the world, but it's okay. You can be like, you know, just a personality that people are very, you know, attracted to for you being you. I'm not trying to be a ninja. I'm not trying to be anyone else. It's just like, I know that you need to be online. You meet good people. You do this stuff together.
You need to stream every day. You need to put out gaming content every day, and I don't have the time for it. So
I'm with you. I'm with you there. Likewise, I'd love to, but I haven't got time. You know, what do I enjoy doing most in all of this? It's playing the games, testing the games, getting ideas from the games. You know, and that will never stop for me until I'm old and grey and can't react fast enough to press the buttons.
You know, since we started playing Fortnite, my TikTok just gives me Fortnite suggestions all day. Like, it's forgotten playing.
Yeah, but look at how you started doing it in game with the plunger. You're like, hey, did you see this? Look at what I can do. You know, but it's improved your game. So these videos are handy.
Yeah, I mean, you learn from watching others, right? So
yeah, 100%. They're the most difficult ones to kill. Those ones that are jumping around all over the place and using those plungers. A nightmare. I'm like trying to aim there, and he's already gone above me somewhere or behind me, and I'm just like, just kill me.
I watched one dude. He was jumping the whole time with this thing with 2 shotguns, and he was like, "Pop how?" because he switched the shotguns.
Oh, okay.
I was like, how the fuck did he even do that? Like, way too.
I know,
way too
it's crazy. Because I've only just got used to, I've run out of ammo. Just switch to another gun. It's faster instead of trying to reload it. Adventure game. So we've got Beacon, Fableborn. What did you go with? Big Time.
I'm not sure. I put Stardust.
Raven Quest.
Star Atlas. Putting Star Atlas there.
Ooh. I'm going with Fableborn. I'm excited too.
Raven Quest.
We were both wrong.
Raven Quest.
Okay. Raven Quest.
Okay. I mean, it got a huge pixels again, right? Is it the
but what was the game back in the day? Because the art looks very similar. Gold something or something gold. What? Oh, it's gonna drive me mad now. I'm trying to think of what it was called. You're walking around. Golden Axe. Do you remember Golden Axe on Sega Master System? Look up Golden Axe. That game, that's the vibes it gives me. And it was a huge game. 80s, see?
Sega.
Yeah. Golden Axe. Yeah. Top game, that was. You know, the one where you're getting hit and you hear like, yeah, over and over again. And you've just got this one action with the axe. And do you remember Streets of Rage?
Streets of Rage?
Yeah. Oh my God. I can't believe you don't know Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage 2, Streets of Rage 3.
Yeah.
It was so good. It's like that, but magical and old school.
Insane when you
medieval.
got the bed and could run around and
exactly.
With the bed and everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes
so good.
I forget the names because I was 14 or something like this. That's
I get it.
20 years ago. So
those games for me are like they're so nostalgic and they'll never be forgotten. But I also want to remind the kids what we were playing back then. You know,
what's that? Or
Oracle Airstrike incoming. Ooh, it's a fight for the future. Get ready. Get your. Revenge. Okay. Interesting.
Haven't heard of it.
No, neither have I.
Revenge.
Oh, that's another one we're going to have to search up. Welcome to Goats.
Is it the meme coin goat? Looked like it.
Could well be.
I mean,
ooh.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Goat Gaming on
Goat Gaming. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alex Pedraza, and I'm so excited to be presenting the award for Best Card Game.
Best card game.
Best card game. I'm going with poker.
I've dedicated the last decade of my life to
Scott.
them and creating content around them. And I know that definitely make sure that you need like skill, strategy, and yes, sometimes luck in order to perform well.
I think.
And the
What is
nominees
it? Parallel?
this year's card game are definitely bringing fresh
Yeah.
genre. So
Or is Gods Unchained?
Nominees for best
Shotbound,
Yeah.
maybe? Wait a second.
Parallel,
Yeah.
Wild Card, Gods Unchained, Cross the Ages, and Pirate Nation.
Will be Parallel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Pirate Nation. Pirate Nation could, but Pirate Nation? I go with Parallel.
Is that who you went with to begin with?
I'm not sure. I'm doing it now.
with a more informed understanding. I get it.
What are you betting?
So you're going with Parallel or Pirate Nation?
Yeah.
Best card
Parallel.
game
Which one?
Parallel.
Pirate Nation. Parallel one.
Okay.
Fair play.
It makes.
And why do you think that Parallel won?
They have a bigger audience.
It's community again, large community.
Most of
So
this
that's what's winning.
From my understanding, community, or like the effort they put in order to promote the awards as well.
Yeah.
Like last year, we were shortlisted, I think, as well for Medieval Empires, but there we put a lot more effort in for the voting. This year we didn't put out that much effort. That's why we didn't even get shortlisted, I think. So we went into the for the jury, but the jury didn't put us in. So
got you. It is what it is.
But next year I will go all in. I will post.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna get the win. You're gonna get the win next year.
Trying. Okay. Parallel. Okay.
Up for a second time as well. Fantastic work on the Parallel team. They are just crushing it. Let's take a look at yet another exclusive trailer for all of you to feast your eyes on.
I like exclusive trailer. Oh, that's Ravencrest, right?
Yeah.
There was a big hype, like 1 or 2 months ago for this game.
It's cool. I just feel a lot of these old school titles that were classics back in the day have just almost been revamped, reimagined, add more cool stuff, plus the Web3 technology, and you're going to get a hit. It's going to do well. And I love the art style. It's like youngsters gravitate towards this, but so do the older players, because that's what we grew up with. So it's a very clever play, to be honest.
It's also simple and clean. Like,
very
also reminds me of Zelda.
Zelda going on. See that? We both said Zelda at the same time. It's cool. But I think with this style and art and simplicity, the lore becomes a lot easier as well. Like to take these characters on a journey, and I don't know what the main purpose of this game is, but you've got your bosses, you've got I don't know if you're saving the world or what it is, but I feel like you'd be into the lore so much more.
And most likely also easier to just put out more content because of the if you have high polygon characters and everything, that takes forever. But this, you just
you can
most
just
likely AI can support there a lot as well. So
yeah, definitely. I mean, it can even support on the high poly side. It's just the initial setup's time consuming, but I did like the look of that. Too many games that we have to try now, Luke. I don't know how we're going to do it. I really don't.
So it's really been amazing to see all the people here, and I'm really excited to be the winner for the best shooter game.
Best shooter game.
Some of my favorite
Yeah, that will be Off the Grid.
for multiple reasons.
It's got to be Off the Grid, man.
Yeah.
Gunfights are as messy as
I'll be shocked if it's not.
second is split-second decisions that you have.
Or Nine Heroes has put in the effort to just go for this category.
Games that you have that are
Yeah, but I'd love it if Nine Heroes won it. But I don't think they will. It's the same as Nine Heroes against them on the previous one, but Off the Grid won. I just think that they will. It's, I think, like you said in Spaces before, it's like you have to support the projects as well that have got the most limelight that's good for your industry. And that's what Off the Grid, they're probably the highest on the pedestal. But Nine Heroes, it's more of a personal attachment, but they've achieved amazing things too. But they haven't got the ninjas and the top Call of Duty players all playing their game. So it's, you know, it's not necessarily right, but it's what tends to happen. So I think the Off the Grid will win this one.
Yeah, me too.
And the winner is Off the Grid.
Yeah, okay, no surprise.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing is, if Off the Grid hadn't come out this year, then it would be close. Like Society and like, but yeah, I think they clearly everyone was, and they did a good job also with putting in Trump and Kamala in the game.
Yeah. It's
so marketing wise, really good.
Yeah, very clever. Very clever.
3-on-2.
Hey everyone.
Oh, that's the guy from OpenSea.
Well, I think Peyton up there calls me Big Roni.
Oh, is it? Okay. Do you know what time did the awards finish, Luke? Roughly.
I don't know. I thought it's going for an hour, but seems like
that's what I was thinking. I'm just checking because let me see.
I mean, in my calendar, next up is Fortnite Friday.
Fortnite Friday. Exactly. Let's see. Well, the Fortnite side of things is going to be a problem for me anyway, because I've got an update on my PC, and that is not going to be ready. No chance. And I already said to the team that I was joining you on this and to scrap the Fortnite side of things, and that we might play something while we're here, but it'll have to be a game that I can play browser-based that doesn't require download, or I don't know, maybe one of these new ones that we've been looking at.
I could
so
think
who are
Yellow
you thinking
Panther.
here?
Yellow Panther.
Yellow Panther. Yeah?
Yeah, I think he has his own guild and everything around it. So I think there's more traffic going through him.
Yeah, I'm going to go with you on that one. It's either him or Sam, but I'm going with you on Yellow Panther.
I haven't looked yet. Stop. Yellow Panther.
Yeah, deserved. Like,
yeah, he's actually cool as well.
Yeah, I mean, he does a lot, and that's what I mean. Like full time, like he's traveling a lot, going to all those conferences,
meeting people. Content constantly, playing everything that's on the planet. It's a lot to keep up with, you know.
Yeah.
But fair play to him.
I mean, a lot of them would have deserved it for sure.
Honestly, it's because honestly, this award is not only for me, but for the whole industry and all the content creators that have been making content for the whole year. The past year has been a crazy growth, as you guys can see, Off the Grid, Parallel, and so many more other games. And yeah, I just want to say thank you last year I came alone and a few other friends, and I came to Manila for YGG Summit. And this year, I'm so happy to see so many more people coming here, so many content creators, so many builders.
I think next year the event will even be bigger.
Ever
So.
Games Award live, guys. Shout out to.
Yeah, there's no doubt that it's going to continue to grow.
Thank you so much.
Also, first live event and first time me live streaming the live event.
I believe you're the best
Yeah.
Well, sir,
Yeah.
what about a dance?
Watching it like that. He's got the moves, hasn't he?
Want to see you dance, bro? You can dance in a suit. Come on. Do we think you can dance in a suit?
Okay, don't worry, because I actually have prepared and invited you peeps, the champion, the best dance crew in the whole Philippines, the first place.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
National. So yeah, I invited them. They will dance for me. Okay?
Here we go. This is the entertainment piece.
Will they turn on the lights? Or... Yeah.
There we go.
I thought Yellow Panther is dancing with them now. I would have expected that he's jumping in.
That would have been cool. Yeah.
I mean, he dances a lot, right? So
yeah, he can dance.
Yeah. Oh, you can really dance.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if he can dance like these guys, but he'd be able to, you know.
Yeah, I think he does. Like
he's that good, is it?
Dancing. Yeah. I mean,
okay, nice.
If you're
What about you? I haven't seen much dancing from you, Duke.
I can do ballroom dancing and everything. I can do disco fox and stuff. Yeah, I can. My wife used to dance a lot, like since forever. And when I met her, it was because of my non-existing dancing skills in the club, basically.
I love it.
But no, like I can do normal club dancing a little, but then she forced me to do ballroom dancing. And
nice.
So
that's cool.
Don't have the time with 2 kids now, but we used to do that a lot. Oh no, there he is. See?
Yeah, okay, let's see what he's got.
Did he put those clothes over his suit, or
maybe, or he just took his suit jacket off and whacked that on? That's probably why he's only just joined. He was getting changed. But I completely forgot that, you know, these younger performers and creators, they're doing all these TikTok dances. They're doing all that kind of stuff as well. They are, though, aren't they? You know, I mean, not just the youngsters. I see there are people with like over 1 million followers that are like grandma and granddad doing these TikTok dances as well. It's like a phenomenon. So yeah, these guys, they absolutely love it. I mean, if you want to see some of the people I know that do some of this dancing, they've got the skills. They really do have the skills. Oh, look at that. Well done, Yellow Panther. Maybe he should rebrand his name to Green Panther just to go with all of this.
You know? I wanted to ask him since forever. He says Yellow Panther, but his whole Twitter, everything is purple.
So Purple Panther.
He needs to be the Purple Panther or Pink Panther.
Yeah, that makes sense. Pink Panther. No, it's got to be purple.
Why?
Oh, I see how it is.
Hang on, who's this? What's that
That's
character
from My Pet Hooligan.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You know, they used to call you guys influencers. Now you're
It's got the gold teeth going on.
something I gotta get cheered from my doctor.
Eating too many carrots. That's the problem.
I played it with, I think with Rasmus even. No, Rasmus was commentating while I was playing it, yeah.
I haven't played it
It's
yet.
actually fun.
I've heard a lot about it. Heard a lot about it.
That's icy.
Yeah, I like this dude. He's cool.
Yeah.
He works hard on this as well.
Yeah, like I think the whole Wolf style, they do really good in like connecting all the content creators behind the scenes and everything. So he, Sam, there are 2 or 3 others in that. That
You got the
group.
brother. What's Sam's brother? He's another one.
Matt. Yeah, Matt.
Yeah.
My name is Icy
Yeah.
Game, and I am pleased.
Icy Gaming. Yellow
Best
Panther.
on-chain game. I think I put Pirate Nation there.
Pirate Nation.
I voted. I initially I voted, of course, for Planet IX. Shout out Rasmus.
Love that. Love that.
This year's nominees have taken the on-chain
Gotta be.
new heights, showcasing the potential.
Here we go. What I could do with is all of their X account amount of following and their YouTube account amount of following and their Discord and their Telegram, and then I can tell you exactly who's going to win each one of these. But I haven't got that.
Yeah, not 100%. You also have to have an count on how much effort they put in to send people to vote.
This is true,
right?
And what they've spent on advertising, marketing, KOLs, and how many of their followers are 100% real and diehard.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Pirate Nation. I think Pirate Nation is going to make it.
I have to go with Pirate Nation.
I haven't even heard of some of the other ones.
Well, I've heard of some of the other ones, but they're not as big on these platforms for me as Pirate Nation.
Pirate Nation, yeah.
Ooh, big win. Let's go.
The thing is, if you also put out prizes for people to vote, then you get more votes as well. So it also depends on how much money you spend on getting such a reward. But the cool thing is the reward you can use as like, look at this for marketing, for VCs if you still need to raise money and everything. So,
and UGC is great as well off the back of it.
Yeah,
we all want UGC. Proof of play.
Yeah, that's the studio.
Mm-hmm.
We want to thank our players, our community, everyone who supported us over the last year.
Yeah, best ecosystem. I will vote for Immutable, but I think Ronin will make it.
You think Ronin are going to be Immutable?
I think so, because they have more people to send to, maybe.
True. I mean, there are a lot of people that have, 100 mobile phones in a room that are playing Axie Infinity. Don't forget that part. But this is going to be interesting.
Haven't played the Beacon yet.
Have you played Ripstorm?
Planet X. Planet X is something that I want to play. Dookie Dash, no, I didn't like that much.
Have you played Ripstorm?
No, not yet.
That's quite cool.
Have you? Yeah?
Yeah, that's quite cool. I haven't played anywhere near enough of these games, and there's good reason for that. But the ones that I have played, I actually like the majority of them. There aren't many I've played where I've been like, forget that. Played it once and that's it.
Another game.
Do you get where I'm coming from?
Another game that I suck at, by the way.
This
played, yeah, Shrapnel. Like I
did it. I mean, it took me a bit of getting used to it, but
I also played it on my potato laptop. So
yeah, you might do it better with your new shiny one now.
Yeah. But I don't think it will be my game. Like, I also didn't play Call of Duty or games like this that much.
Yeah, I get it.
To be good at those games and to actually enjoy it that much. So,
Yeah, I get you.
But I like the integrations that, like, with the green things that you can loot and everything. I think the concept makes sense.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh.
And that Fortnite map is actually cool. I thought I quite like that.
Dynasty Studios.
Dynasty Studios. Yeah.
Who's that?
Something spacey and alien-y.
Looks nice.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Is that Moonfrost?
I assume so. This actually looks cool. Early access in December. Providence. Okay.
Yeah. I think
That's
George
right
posted a couple of times about Providence. Haven't played
that
it
looks
yet.
good.
Or haven't checked it out yet.
Anyway, it's my pleasure to announce the award for Best Ecosystem.
Best ecosystem. What you're thinking?
This is the big one. Because I get your point on Ronin.
Avalanche, Arbitrum, Zai. Who are they? Not going to win.
This is too much, man.
And whatever happened to Polygon?
Polygon?
I am going to, I don't know why, but I'm going to go with Avalanche.
Ah, fuck, I wanted to say the same, yeah. Yeah, I think Avalanche is going to make
Immutable.
it. Especially, no, I'm rooting for Immutable
It's
because it makes the most
bro.
sense. But off the grid on Avalanche, and they have a couple of others in the pipeline.
And it's been a short space of time recently. So much hype.
Oh, Ronin. Okay.
Ronin won it. So your thinking
initial
was
thought
right.
was right, but I mean, Ronin has just they have all the clicky bunty guys, like all the click games and everything as well. So they could have sent the most traffic.
True.
But for everyone's watching, Immutable for quality games is the best.
Immutable is very good. It is. And there's going to be a rising star in base. You're going to see there's some really good games on base.
But base wasn't even in there, right? Yeah.
No,
but next year might.
Next year, base. You want to see some of the games on base? I was shocked. I was like, well, we're going to go on there with our utility token. And I thought to myself, you know, we might be there in shining lights until I arrived, and I was like, wow, okay, there are some really good games here.
Yeah.
And I was shocked, and I hadn't heard of any of them. And this is the thing: there's so many of these great games getting built there and built on all of the ecosystems. But right now, I think Immutable, Ronin, Avalanche probably are the shining stars as gaming ecosystems in this space. But there are a lot that are very hot on their heels that you want to check out.
Super
base games,
Super Champs,
so yeah.
Block Lords, they shifted because they're running after a grant, I think.
But it's just the quality of some of them. I've got a site. I'll share it with you, and you should.
This one,
check
one I heard of, World of Dipians, because they're pretty.
Dipians,
I think they're number 3 overall. But besides that, if you're in talks with them, I want them to be on the New York Gaming.
Yeah, I'll put you into them.
Super Champs.
So we're partnering up with them potentially for Scavenger Hunt, our next season of Scavenger Hunt. So they want to have a chat prior to that, and once I've spoken to them, I'll make sure that I connect them with you. But they're another one that looked great to me.
Oh, Planet Mojo is there also. Okay.
Yeah.
But besides that, don't know any of those guys so far. But
yeah,
I think base will become a thing. or it is already, especially for tokens. I think for game development, I don't think that's their.
We'll see.
Their focus.
We'll see.
But
no, well, this is the thing. I don't think they're trying to push as specifically that, and they're still quite early. But what surprised me is how many games are on base and the quality of those games.
The question is, are the games on there, or do they just have a token or an NFT there? So, like, we're building on Immutable, like all the tech that we have, passport integration, that's building a game with a chain. Some just put out like, oh, by the way, we have a base NFT now. Then we can put out the base NFT, put it in Medieval Empires.
Yeah, I get it. I completely agree with you.
I don't think they have anything particular where you say like, oh, this is the base stuff.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Next, I would like to invite up last year's content creator
Here we
of
go.
the year, Sam, to give us a recap of what year we have just had.
Sam Stefanino.
Yeah, he won last year.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he's suited and booted.
Huge congratulations to Yellow Panther. Man, what a fucking year. So proud of having people like him lead the way. Now, for it to be Bryson, myself, and Yellow Panther, I can't imagine being in better company than with those two guys. Exactly a year
Bryson won the first one.
The Creator Award. And
Bryson, yeah, he's another one that's very active that I see as well.
The entire year. I wasn't even on Twitter except for 8 months. And back then, almost no Web3 games were playable, which is something we've lamented throughout the night already.
I also like his space. It's too late for me in the evening.
Yeah, I've been in it. I've been in it a few times. It's pretty good.
My life, it changed kind of everything for me.
Yeah.
Also one of the first ones.
In time zones.
I think also he started a year ago with those spaces. So, or 1.5 years maybe even.
As I looked back on the last year, I realized none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Especially my beautiful fiance who's here supporting me.
Oh, that's just bought him some brownie points. I can tell you that as someone that's been in a relationship for over 20 years. He's done well there. He has done well there.
You will be rewarded. Yeah. Didn't get the title this year, but you will get the title at home. Oh, he did it again, so definitely.
Oh yeah, he's winning.
He also did a live stream event and raised some money and everything for charity, which I also quite like. So
yeah, I love all that kind of stuff. I just like people that are humble, you know? It's like, I don't like the ones that have got the bravado and think they're better than you and all that kind of stuff. Like, those people are just assholes to me, you know? I like the ones that are grounded.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
All those guys with Icy and Peyton and all those guys. I mean, the Wolves DAO is still pretty close to them in certain ways, I think, but they support each other really good. So
that's what it should be. That's how you win. You win by helping each other grow, you know?
Yeah.
Not going against each other. Doesn't make sense.
That's what I like about Web3. Like, you don't need to, like, most of the people don't see them as a competitor. They see them as like, hey, let's do something together and grow.
Yeah, exactly.
I never actually seen someone as a competitor except for Blocklots for Medieval Empires in the beginning, but even that I don't see anymore. I even thought about like starting beef with them on social media for fun. But
yeah, I just think there's plenty of room and plenty of growth. It's like I genuinely couldn't tell you, oh, this is a major competitor to us, and you know, I'm concerned about them. Okay, I just don't see it like that because I don't think any of us are in that position where it's like, you know, a game's a game. It's like, I get it. Maybe you don't want people to take your community or player base away from you
we can
when
share
you get big. Yeah, It's like, but that's the only thing I can.
But do you think
think
that
of
Fortnite thinks of PUBG as like, hey, those fuckers, or like, I don't think so.
No,
right?
I don't. I don't think so at all.
I think gaming is
But
a little different there.
It is, but what I'm trying to say with this is that you wouldn't go out of your way to do a partnership deal that could potentially take away users for a duration of time, right? That's what I mean as a business and
I
as
don't
a
think
game
Fortnite would
developer.
partner with PUBG.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
And that's my point there. It's like PUBG can have Marvel in it, and Fortnite can have Marvel in it. They can do those deals, and they can, but you know, PUBG and Fortnite working together, I'm not so sure. Maybe a map on Fortnite that's PUBG-esque could work.
Yeah.
But even then, I don't know.
Yeah,
I just feel like it'd be like me saying, like, please, Luke, bring all of your Medieval Empire players to play Rise of Sheertopia, and then they end up liking it and playing your game less. You wouldn't promote that. You just wouldn't. Me bringing any players to come and play your game, it's like we're all trying to grow at the moment. We're not at Fortnite level. So you're happy to work with everybody and bring everybody everywhere. But I think when you get much bigger, there's certain deals you just wouldn't do, personally.
The winner of the Games Choice Award, as
But we'll see.
by their peers, is Wildcard.
Yeah.
Wildcard.
Oh my gosh, we won?
Oh, bet now.
You guys are the best. For a game that hasn't even come out yet.
I like it.
I'm so grateful and congratulations.
I just wanted to say the game isn't out, right? I think that's unfair.
Yeah.
I think that's like I think they're part of the votes down everything as well. So that's what I mean, like where you get the votes from.
Who's played Wildcard?
Yeah.
Very good. We're getting through the night now, and I've still got more games to show you.
That was a roast, right?
Who knows? Maybe
Did he?
Yeah.
next year. So pay close attention to what's happening on now.
Okay.
Did he? Did they just? What people? But
I'm not even sure what just happened there.
Could they have a game winning this that isn't even out? Like,
Isn't
which
even
people
out
choose
and has
this
been
game?
played. Most anticipated game to come out.
Most
Award.
anticipated. That would work, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was people choice right now, right? Was it people choice? No way.
I know.
How can they? No way. Was that people
That's
choice
crazy.
just now?
I mean, should we go back and double check?
No, wait a second. They tweet about that, right?
So what was it?
Game's choice, yeah.
Yeah.
But what? Is Wildcard out?
I don't know, man. Maybe it is.
No, I don't think so.
Well, what was the gameplay that was above? That isn't it. They're different games, right?
No, that's Wildcard, but
Oh. Well,
but
maybe
I
it is.
don't think. No, I don't.
Or maybe it's been in testing or something.
Yeah.
We will have to do some more investigative work into this before we can cast our reaction to it.
Yeah, I
But
think
I get you. It's a bit.
So if it's not out yet, I think it's not deserved. Because we have so many good games out now, and it should be something that otherwise we're getting back to 2021 where we just put in tokens for games that are not out yet, and then
I mean, my bottom is really sore from sitting on the fence with that one. So I'm literally just like, until I've got more information, done some more digging, I'm undecided.
But Wildcard, I think, will be a really nice game. I just haven't seen it
Yeah.
out. So
Well, yeah. Until I've played it and confirmed that it's good, I can't say anything. But it's a bit unfair to get an award on a game that isn't out yet, if that's the case.
Yeah. Wait, we can ask. Can we ask ChatGPT? No, he doesn't have the latest answer. I'll check that. And
get them on New Era of Gaming, and we will ask them live on Thursday.
Yeah. OG from
for you guys.
OG also wrote that like he also already anticipates all the tweets of like, how did this game and why not this game win this category and everything. So the next week or so, you will see the whole timeline full of like, why did they win? Why did that happen? I'm looking forward to that actually a little bit because I like a little bit of drama, just a little bit, like fun drama.
Yeah.
But
it's like, well, these guys did this and have a community of this size and, won this and won that. And then, it's gonna be
Matrix Fire is something I'm looking forward to. Like, or Battle.
Yeah.
Battle Fire? But 9 Heroes. Come on, guys.
Well, I hope somebody has an extra suitcase for Koji. Parallel.
Parallel gaming. No, sorry, Parallel.
Is that esports? Is a card game esports?
Well, yeah. I mean, look.
I mean, Magic has esports events, but for me, esports events are shooters and.
That's the point. For you, it's this. It's what. But if there are players online and it's competitive, it's esports. Doesn't matter what the game is. You could have esports poker, esports football, esports Tetris, esports anything, bro. Do you know what I mean? Anything at all. But the big esports, I think that paints a picture in your mind of shooter games and football and Fortnite and things like that. It's a perception thing, I think.
I mean,
but it still deserves me.
Still deserve. Don't get me wrong. Like they have a great game. They're one of the first movers as well. But still, I would have expected different. Like esports for me. Did they do esports events? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I mean, they must have done something. Well, there's 2 awards that we're questioning right now. That's the case, isn't it? It's like...
I mean, as I said, a lot comes down to voting power and also connections. I think.
I mean, you could you imagine in the community that people are just laughing about this?
Uncle Hub, one of my most favorite people in Web3.
I love it.
I really like him.
Yeah, he's cool. What's he talking about?
You might not be getting up here on stage or doing any of the flashy stuff, but you are the people that are pushing the space forward.
Yeah, he's one of the most humble person in Web3, I think.
Yeah.
And I want to let you know that we see you. You are the real game changers, and I'm excited to see what you have coming up over the next couple of months and over the next weeks. Thank you.
Yeah, he's cool. Game changers.
I am the co-founder and art director of Opti Games.
Hi, my name is Evan, and I'm a Web3 software engineer.
Hi, my name is Coco. I'm head of marketing here at Mighty Bear Games.
Hi, my name is Prescott, also known as Big Sword, and I'm the community team lead.
Hey everyone, my name is Dan, and I'm the marketing coordinator at Arena X Labs.
One career achievement is the wildcard fans in stands feature that allows participants in chat to have the ability to interact with the game, and also not forgetting the game players to randomly airdrop a token in real time to any user they see in the stands.
Being part of the creative team.
That's cool.
How long is this still going?
In the position to,
I have no idea, man. I think we'll still be here late tonight.
The overall quality of the art.
But it's all good.
That I was able to break into Web3 gaming.
I was
great company with such smart people. So yeah, particularly.
Do we have most anticipated game still needs to come? Strategy game still needs to come? Or did strategy game come already?
No,
yeah.
I think strategy already happened, didn't it?
Yeah, right. It was Medieval Empires.
Yeah, those and well deserved as well. And I was thinking to myself, this whole esports conversation that we're having, right? But imagine the community themselves are that powerful, where it's like, hey guys, how funny would it be if we win the esports category when we've never hosted an esports event ever, and then everyone goes off and votes, and then they win it.
Yeah.
Like, where does fairness start to come in at that point? Do you understand what
next year? Oh no, this year we should have done that. Like, vote for best mobile game. Everyone, Medieval Empires best mobile game. We don't have it out yet, but
that's what I mean. It's I think there need to be some parameters set in place prior to the categories being put out to make it a little bit fairer.
Yeah,
but we only have so much.
Awards are always controversial, right?
Of course.
Who wins those? How did they get all the votes? Did they bot the things? Is it deserved or not deserved? Like, did actually player count versus people voted for the game? Like, if they have 5,000 players playing the game but received 100,000 votes, then it's so. Yeah. It's not that easy to.
You know what though? It's a celebration of an industry that's growing. It's entertainment. There's going to be controversy. There's going to be some questionable things, but fair play to these guys. They've done it and done it well. How they've created it, and it's only going to continue to grow. It's going to be cool, and we have to be there in person next year. We have to be.
I want to be there for sure. Let's see where it is next year. Maybe it's also maybe in Dubai.
Yeah, I hope so. It needs to be somewhere warm. We will request that. It's got to be somewhere warm. Okay, who's up?
Hanto.
I want to shout out my bro, Yellow Panther. Seeing your journey over the last year has been really awesome. And to my fellow peers, founders, and builders, it's been awesome to build with you.
He's doing a lot for Mochaverse, right?
Yeah. He's ambassador for those, is he?
Ambassador, yeah.
I don't know. Let me check. Can't remember on this.
Multiplayer game of the year. Okay, that will be Off the Grid.
It gives us.
Yeah.
You want to come down? I love you too. Multiplayer games give us everlasting memories.
Oh, he's nervous, right?
From the depths of I wouldn't be here today if I didn't learn how to shit talk. So, without further delay, I am the nominees.
Could be here today, but didn't learn how to shit talk. Love it.
Parallel, Off the Grid, Sparkball, Nyan Heroes, and Wildcard.
No, I don't know.
This is big. This is big.
I say it's Play Off the Grid. I vote for Play Off the Grid. What's your vote?
I'm going Off the Grid as well. I'll tell you what, if this is wildcard though, there's some serious questions that are going to be raised.
Yeah. I mean, Parallel might also be the one because they
Parallel doing well. They've won a lot.
Multiplayer game of the year is Off the Grid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then otherwise I would have been a little concerned, right?
Yeah. No, it had to be. You know, I know we're critical of a lot of these games because that's what we do, but this is a hell of a game. It is a very good game. And I think it's only going to get better in time.
I'm just wondering how they will continue now. Like, they had the 600K streaming event rewards with the QC, CQ,
and I have been banging
XQC,
on at you about using
and
the hashtag
Shroud.
Game Award and swapping that for a 3. But have I been mentioning you stand a chance of winning a PC if you are tweeting that? So I hope all of you here and all of you out there.
I already have a PC, Josh.
For the chance to win
Thank you.
Yeah. It's always nice to have a spare, though. You know.
If you win the PC.
One for streaming and one for playing. That's how the pros are doing it.
Just want to show constantly in the background while you stream. Just like, yeah, this is the one that I won from G3. Yeah, I don't even use it. It's just, actually, I just have it working constantly to collect myself more grass. Have you used that?
What, grass?
Yeah. Have you downloaded the tool to share some of your unused computing power or AI? Okay.
No. What's this game? Is that Bornless?
Yeah, I think it is.
Is it? Looks definitely like it has warriors. Everything medieval and warriors.
Seen it. Yeah.
Or is that Avalon?
I've definitely seen that.
No. I think that's Bornless, yeah.
Yeah.
In-game engine, full gameplay footage. So that's actual gameplay footage?
Yeah. Impressive.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, can you do multiplayer?
Oh, that's a game for you.
Yeah.
Origins.
No. Origins. I would play that. I would play it to complete it.
Hey, before I start, I want to take a second to shout out the Games GG team for putting this together. Let's give them a round of applause, guys.
Origins. Don't even find them on Twitter.
For 3 years now, and you guys have come such a long way.
What were they built on? Avax.
A second shout out. Gabby,
check that out. Is that Origins? No, it's a different one. This one?
I'm searching it up now. Silent Hill Origins. No, it's not that.
Most likely they tweeted about it, right?
You'd expect so.
Only one in the Game 3 awards that is 100% community voting.
Okay, let's see. People's Choice.
Ooh. People's Choice Award. It's a big one. This is a big one.
Brought to you by Magic Eden, our Pirate Nation, Off the Grid, Pixels, Nyan Heroes, and Raven Quest.
Yeah, Off the Grid.
I so love Nyan Heroes to win it though, man. But yeah, it's gonna be off the grid. It's gonna be off the grid.
Yeah, I think they are. I mean, Pixels has good voting power.
Yeah, true. That'd be a controversial one with Pixels, actually. But I'm going off the grid.
Yeah.
And the winner is Pixels.
Oh, look at that! People's choice. See, the people have power. Look at that.
I mean, wait a second. Where is it? If you look based on
what we on it, that radar.
Pixels has, let's go for 30 days.
Thanks so much, guys. Again, community is
1.17 million unique active wallets.
And they had a million votes. So there's a chunky amount of votes that could have come from that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to get into the whole amount of unique active wallets versus users conversation.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone that makes it, doesn't matter how, well deserved. And if someone's watching it and said, "Oh, why are they telling like blah?" But I think Off the Grid made the biggest impact.
Splash, yeah, they did for sure.
Yeah,
Off the Grid came and took a base with that, and smacks it out of the park.
I would like to see
Real
the
quick.
actual amount of real gamers in pixels and off the grid, like real numbers, not just clicking, but like actually playing. Would have liked to see.
Yeah, be nice to see.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that AI tool that we can deploy that just extracts and goes, there were this many people. They're the real ones. This guy here, he's got 50 accounts. Like I can't wait till we got that kind of power.
Yeah.
Clean a few things up, you know.
So don't worry, you've got plenty of time to take
But it's all good. We celebrate for now.
Beautiful is building for all of you.
Oh, mutable.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
They're building the
future.
Gaming is unimmutable.
That looked like Starfield.
We better see Medieval Empires in that trailer. What the fuck?
You want to hope so. Block Lords are there. So, you know. Badman robots. This is actually a cool.
Gods Unchained, yeah. Shardbound. In-house game. Guild of Guardians. Ah. I have to speak
Nearly.
Nearly.
Do you know what though? They're a hot chain, man. They're a hot gaming chain for sure.
Yeah.
There's no denying it.
Like those games.
Working with some big boys.
Also, so the games that I play on my phone, like Call of the Void, unimmutable.
Yeah.
Immortal Rising, unimmutable. Medieval Empires going to be also unimmutable. So I think.
No, it's a good place to build. There's no arguments about that. No arguments. One of the best.
Most anticipated game.
This category celebrates.
So I voted for Avalon because it's medieval. I had a call with those guys as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So
it's interesting.
It will be nice. But I forgot which game else was in there.
I was going to say I need to see the lineup.
Pretty much winning everything so far.
I need to see the lineup and then go with my heart with what kind of games I like.
A lot of buzz and excitement, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us in 2025. The nominees for this year's most anticipated games are Maple Story Universe, Eve Frontier, Parallel Colony, Avalon the Game, and Overworld.
For me, Avalon, 100%.
Okay, let's see. Eve Frontier. Parallel Colony. Okay.
This is the same trailer they had since 1 year from Overworld.
All right.
What is it?
I'll go Overworld.
Maple Story Universe.
Maple Story.
Maple Story. Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
Biggest community size, I think.
Yeah.
Because they already have NFTs out and everything, so it's Axie Infinity kind of style.
Yeah, you show me the biggest active community, I'll show you who wins the awards. That's the story.
I'm super honored. I didn't really prepare any speech, to be honest, but this award,
I'm going to disappear for 1 second because my nose is running. 1 sec.
Yeah, in Abu Dhabi. And more importantly, all the community members who must be grinding during our open beta test that is running right now. For those who are not watching or watching at home, thank you everyone for all the attention and interest. And we promise that it's going to be a worthwhile experience that we are trying to present for all the community members going forward.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry.
Thank you again.
Maybe I need to have a look in that. I mean, I missed out on Axie.
Having a high hope for our content.
Yeah.
And thank you again.
But still, I'm looking forward to Avalon coming out because it's medieval setting, Go / people, more like World of Warcraft kind of thing. So,
well, look, I think this is another thing again with friends, isn't it? Where if you're playing it, Luke, I'll probably play it. If I'm playing a game, you'll probably play it. That's how it works. The power of the community and the actual gamers themselves is unbelievable, you know. And I know that you like that medieval stuff, and I'm a fan of it too. It's pretty cool, and we love the battle royales as well. I don't think we can say that we're not battle royale fans. What's the best battle royale game you've played that's Web3?
Web3.
Yeah.
I think there will be 2 that I'm looking forward. This Planet X and Matrix Fire or Battle. I always forget which one because they're.
Yeah.
I think they will be good. But besides that, Battle Royale and Web3, Mighty Action Heroes, I think.
Mighty Action Heroes. What's the one that's very like Fortnite? I remember seeing the trailer, but I've never played the game.
That's Matrix Battle. But
that's
not
the
out
one,
yet.
is it?
That's the one I'm looking for. The one that has.
When Matrix Battle.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm looking forward to. Let me check. I think it's Matrix Battle. Matrix was the one, right? Matrix.
And I just remember the trailer, and I was like, "Yeah, this looks like Fortnite. I'll be trying that out."
So they have the.
Yeah, this is it.
Wait a second, but that's. They're different ones. This is Matrix Battle.
I think it was the other one. You'll know from the trailer.
Wait a second. This one here.
Yeah, this is it.
But that's Matrix Fire. Wait a second. The other one is Matrix Battle.
I think I need to see the battle trailer. It might be the battle trailer.
Matrix. This one here. Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. This is the one. I think.
Yeah, this one here. Based on
Yeah. Definitely this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When is this out? When? Why are you not out yet?
I actually have a group. I have a group open with them. So once it's out, definitely I will play the shit out of this game.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
The 3 of them keep winning awards.
That's what we did, because to me, I want to support Web3 as much as possible.
Yeah,
but we
I
play
switch.
Fortnite because it's so good. But if there's something like it, I'm down. Like
it will be hard to beat Fortnite.
Of course.
On mobile, I'll definitely switch to this for a while.
Yeah. Well, it's difficult to play Fortnite on mobile now, isn't it? Because of what happened with Apple. So there's a gap there, man. A big gap with someone that can get there.
What are we thinking? Game of the year.
Oh,
I think it's Off the Grid.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense to go Off the Grid. Who's got the biggest power here? Maybe Pixels. Yeah. And this is Web3. I reckon Pixels might win it. If Pixels don't, it's Off the Grid. I'm going to go with Pixels here. I'm going to go against the grain. Let's see.
That'd be awesome to see. The winner of Game of the Year in Web3 gaming. It's Off the Grid.
Yeah. I'm happy with that, though.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm totally.
It's a great representation of what can be done. And it's AAA, you know. and I think Pixels would have been a worthy winner too, and have huge community. But you know, if we're talking mainstream adoption, I think this represents us pretty well. It's pretty cool.
Looking forward to next year. That will be really hard.
Interesting.
Yeah. In our game off the grid. We look forward
Gunzilla.
Let's welcome back on stage Omar and Gabby.
I'm really impressed with how much everybody's wearing green in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
they really
like even we did that
Make
here.
sure you're
so
wearing something
imagine-
green. Make sure that you're wearing something green. Can you imagine? I mean, but I've done this. We didn't prepare to come here in green.
I did. Like,
Did
I
you?
thought, like,
I
yeah, I
didn't.
thought, like,
This is
if
just
I
the
watched
t-shirt I
this-
chose to put on this morning.
No, I even
What
put
are
the
chances?
background thing. I put it in green today. You don't see that good on stream, but
That's
like,
crazy.
I mean, they are doing one of the best shows, and it's just once a year. So
Yeah.
showing support.
Well, in that case, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do.
Moves if he wasn't gonna win, but you know, I'm glad that played out well.
That's red.
Yeah, I'm trying to change it. I don't know if this is the right
Honestly,
control. I'm breaking
now you're
things.
breaking it.
Ryle from YGG.
No, this isn't the right controller.
You've made my life really
And
easy.
I don't want to jinx the market either, having red on. Forget that.
Now everything is red again. Thank you. Bitcoin is currently going
Don't
down
say
again.
that.
It's red. Look at this.
Oh.
That's based on you over here.
That can't be
That
me.
was you.
Surely.
That was just while
No.
you were putting on the red. This happened.
Oh my god! Look at what's happened. Oh, but can I have the tiny little bounce? That's
Thank you again. It's been great. Release awards from Manila. Are we going to do it again next year?
Of course they are.
Yeah, but I think you know what I'm.
A little more arm twisting.
Yeah.
The thing is,
You know what I'm
he
thinking.
cannot commit now to YGG directly
Before we do wrap things up, I do want to say
Yeah.
shout out on all
because maybe they get another sponsor or whatever.
True. Well, I mean, they can't have given themselves a better opportunity to get Monster
amazing
in.
job.
It's
The thing is, it's
Brilliant.
nicer, I think, if they put it in different locations each year.
Yeah, I agree.
Instead of just hosting it always in Manila.
So that's
Yeah.
fun to see what that
Even
looks
though
like.
there's
I
a
have no
huge
idea, but,
community over there.
Also, sorry, I just
Like-
noticed you right there. So
Yeah.
like, shout out to Chandler. 'cause
I
he was
mean,
sick.
what you have to think is, where are the places I really want to visit in the world? And then we do a big campaign to all the top gaming events. You should definitely host it here. And then we get to go there anyway
Yeah.
and go to the event.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? Token 2049? I want to go there.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
middle,
Singapore.
center stage.
Yeah, that's the it's the big one. You know, I've been to the ones in London and they're great, don't get me wrong, but I think the Singapore one's special.
By
based
the
on
way,
what
I'm
I've seen.
now claiming points.
Before we close our evening,
Pick a game for me, 7,000 points. I can do that. Should we tell them to play Medieval Empires now?
Yeah, do it now.
Yeah. I tried that last year and they didn't start playing Medieval Empires.
Apologies on the late or the quick start that
Oh,
Gabby
well.
tried to give to you. We do have a list of other people to thank first, hence why the phone is back up with me again.
Okay.
I do go into that. Thank you, everybody.
Oh no, it's the thanking and everything. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
think they
just
did a good
learning
job.
about people too. Like I'm looking here and I'm like, okay, so he's a Samsung user, right? I'm looking at the phone. I'm
Yeah.
looking at other things, and I'm trying to work out. Okay, but have you used that Samsung phone before? Which one do you have? Okay, it's not. his one, I think, opens up. So, yeah, I mean, I'm rocking the IT. Why can't you see this?
I can.
I can't even see it properly. Can you? Ah,
Yeah.
that's better. Yeah. Obviously, have the Sharetopia wallpaper. Always
Yeah,
there.
I have my wife on there, so
yeah, I've been through all that. That's after the first decade. It's like they're gone now. I've got bigger things to focus on, and then,
minus
I've got
coin.
the Android.
Wife is.
I've got the Android.
Yeah.
It's what is it called?
I think we have the
Blackview.
same, right? I have this one, this Android.
Yeah.
Say Ronan was one of the most popular, along with Pixels. So it's great
This
to see their founders out there.
50 megapixel camera. It's insane. Like,
I like my
the
iPhone
numbers
the most.
just keep going up. No, you can't beat iPhone for camera for me.
Yeah.
I think
For
it's
spaces,
unbelievable.
for Twitter spaces.
Yeah, it's just brilliant for everything. As an all-rounder, I don't think you can compete. And they're very secure as well. Well, until recently.
Liza, Nada, Ben, and all the games team that
Eliza.
as well. Thank you.
Yeah, I tagged Eliza as well on my post.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, I like
also Sandbox, Nada. They're doing a good job.
Yeah, for sure.
We have one last hype video and another songs from the orchestra.
Okay.
Fableborn.
There we go.
Pirate Nation.
Pirate Nation.
Off the grid.
Off the grid.
Overworld. I'm not sure if we will see Overworld this year. NFT Rivals.
What do you think? Early next year?
I'm not sure. I'm actually.
Right.
So they raised a lot of money, so they need to put out a really decent game, right? So
yeah,
I think expectations are high for this one.
100%. That looked cool. Nifty Island. Is that Mad Bad Robots?
I mean, some really good games.
100%.
Compared to last year, more games that you can actually play real good.
Yeah.
That we are actually playing. So
just go back a cycle and do a comparison.
Yeah, okay. Did we have a game last cycle except for XC clicking game?
Like there was
none.
Crypto Kitties.
What?
There was hardly any Crypto Kitties. Do you remember that? I mean, can you even call it a game, or was it just an NFT?
Yeah,
collection?
that was an NFT collection. That doesn't count.
It crashed the Ethereum chain. Do you remember?
Yeah,
completely screwed it up for
Degen Zoo with Logan Paul.
Yeah,
still blocked
it was
me
a different world.
On Twitter. Logan Paul.
That's it. Oh dear.
All right. I don't think we go through the last songs and everything. Yeah, was nice.
2 hour stream.
Actually enjoyed
Awards.
it. You get
was
a like
cool.
from me. Wait a second. But yeah, looking forward to next year. And I'm looking forward to what will be on the timeline now for the next couple of days. I will watch.
It's going to be interesting.
I will watch Omar.
Comments.
Yeah, I will watch Omar. Let's check where he is. I will check his account and his replies because he will most likely get after those guys.
I was about to say, who's the most straight talking, no nonsense, person in gaming that you like? Just watch what this person says and see what their thoughts are.
No, I think he goes after the people. Like he will just tell them fuck off. Because he also wrote one day over here, like he wrote something like, "Oh, I'm already seeing all the comments like blah blah blah. This game should have blah blah blah," and that's happening. Wait a second, where did he put that out?
So it should be quite entertaining.
I'm not sure. I saw it somewhere. I see too much stuff on the timeline. But yeah, that
I
will
mean,
definitely be happening.
This is the power of McDonald's. All I saw was the McRib. As you were scrolling through, I was like, "Oh look, the McRib."
But
McDonald's
don't you guys have the McRib? Like we have it
No,
since forever here.
When it comes here, it's like a parade. It's like Christmas. Okay, we have it in these really short spells, and then you won't have it for months and months or years potentially, and then suddenly it comes back. And I don't know why they do it here in the UK, but yeah, when the McRib came back, it was like it became a talking point for the people in the UK, where it's like you'd ask how people are, you'd ask what they're up to, how things are going, work, whatever. Oh, did you hear the McRib's back now at McDonald's? You know, that's how big it is that it comes into that conversation just for a general person in the UK. It's madness.
Yeah,
but
we had the same with the McChicken. They also changed it to a round McChicken. Now they have the classic McChicken again. But yeah, insane.
And
all right,
I think more powerful is definitely the double Big Mac. That for us was like, okay.
You can still order it, right? Even if you go there and say just double up.
Oh, you can do that, can you, in Germany?
I think so, yeah. And you can just order everything. You just need to pay extra then. Okay, Ronan has one.
If you create it yourself, I can imagine.
Yeah.
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 Well,
okay.
We'll have to watch like a McDonald's Food Awards one time on a stream.
Yeah. Well, I think we need to also join. No, Marcello is happening in a couple. Yeah, yeah. All right, then we see each other most likely there, and after that we will see us on the quick swap space. They have their space. I set my reminder now over here. ETH takeover in 2025. Yes, that will happen because Bitcoin. I mean, usually Bitcoin, then ETH, then altcoins, then meme coins, then everything to zero again. So let's see. All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Yeah, thanks Funcho for joining. And we see each other most likely later in the spaces. And other than that, we see us maybe over the weekend in Fortnite. Might happen.
There's a high probability.
Until we find the Web3 game that replaces Fortnite for us. Still looking forward to that.
Exactly.
All right, guys.
100%.
And have a good one. And